one of the tools that go into the toolbox. It is not the only tool. Goalies have to leave their feet to make most saves. It is not if they leave their feet. It's when they leave their feet and how they leave their feet. That's what's important, not if. The if's pretty much a given. They have to. Now, I asked the kids in the summertime, how many of you guys have been yelled at by your coach? Stand up, stand up, stand up. And every hand goes up. Oh, the reason they scored on you is because you left your feet. One of my favorite stories is I was coaching with the Sabres way back when, and Donnie Lever was the coach in Rochester. We had a goalie there. He actually runs the hockey division of EA Sports now. So his name is David Littman. He's from my tribe. And Liddy's an awesome guy, Boston College guy. And I still remember this, clear as day. Liddy spent most of the time on his knees before being on their knees. This is 1991, guys. Okay? And before being on the knees was to make saves was expected. And I remember the first one, quick centering pass with about a minute to go in the game. It's the winning goal. Guy gets it. He drops down. Guy had an extra moment, pulls it back, throws it high glove side. Game's over. We lose. Go in the locker room, and Donnie just lambastes him. What are you doing? You're down early. You're always down. Why are you always down? Yelling and screaming at him. Okay, fine. Cost us the game, in his opinion. It's not a night later. It's a similar play, identical. It comes right out. Liddy learned. Liddy stood there and waited for him. Guy was 2 feet from him. Blew it right through the 5-hole. Right through him and in the net. Turns out to be the winning goal also. Go in between periods, and then what does Donnie say? What are you doing? What are you staying there for? You're always down. You would have stopped it if you played. I said, Donnie, you can't have it both ways. It's like a Monday morning quarterback. What if, what if, what if? It's easy to say that after the fact as compared to the heat of action. But if you let him play his way, he would have stopped 1 of 2. He confused them, and he stopped 0 of 2. But the point is, goalies have to leave their feet to make most saves. It's not if, it's when, timing. You leave your feet too early, they will go over you, they will go around you. You leave your feet too late, and it will go under you. So timing is critical. That's the mental part of the game, the ability to recognize and read and react. That's so important. And then, that's the when, and then the how. We teach like 7 different kinds of butterflies. We teach 8 different kinds of half butterflies. There are many, many save selections. We teach desperate saves. We teach urgent saves. We teach normal saves. And you have to have the ability to recognize, based on the situation, which tool from my toolbox am I going to use at this moment. Use the wrong tool, and it often ends up in the net. When it's a normal save, act desperately, where you collapse to your belly and extend your pad, and it ends up in the net. Have no urgency and try to get there in a normal situation, and it requires desperation, it'll end up in the net. You have to be able to make the right choices. It's hard. If it was easy, everybody would be making $7 million. It's not easy. And they have very little time to make these decisions. 1 second in the goalie's life on the ice is an eternity. Eternity. Guy takes a 90-mile-an-hour slap shot from the top of the circle. The top of the circle. Shea Weber lets it go. Goalie has less than 3/8 of a second to react to that puck. And when we talk about saving, we don't only talk about stopping the puck, because that's not good enough. We not only have to stop it, But we have to do something positive with the puck, we hope, to prevent a goal. See, that's number 3. What do we do with the puck? We have to make that decision. Do we deflect the puck over there? Do we deflect the puck over there? Where's the traffic? Where am I going to put the rebound? Am I going to contain the puck? Am I going to try to put it up on the glass or up in the netting? What am I going to do with the puck? You goalies, believe it or not, in that 3/8 of a second, not only have to stop it, they have to think beyond the shot. Another one of my little one-liners. Think beyond the shot. They can't be a rebound machine. They have to be smart enough to prevent second pucks. Because I can tell you in the NHL, I can tell you in major college hockey, I can tell you in most juniors, goalies don't get beat by straight shots much anymore. It's the junk. It's the rebounds, it's the tips, it's the traffic. It's hard to score. It's hard to score. And those are the ways that goals are being created. You can help yourself by diminishing the risks. And rebounds are risks. So, our third decision is, what do we do with the puck? And let me show you